Something a little different today. Previous videos I pulled this motor out of an old Dodge, putting it in a OBS Chevy. I'm doing something different. I'm getting rid of the junk VP 44 pump and putting a lot of guys put a P pump here, but I'm putting the old original VE pump off of the first gen Dodge Cummins. And I've come to find there's not too many sources for information, and all the videos that you watch too, they're not very well explained. So what you need to do it, and I'll try to make some videos on it, but so you have to have the VE pump, which is so VE pump. Okay, and there's two different kinds of adapters to adapt the fuel lines. So here's one. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Well, here's one. So basically, if I remember right, so this will thread on. This will thread onto the pump. The female side threads onto the pump, and then the male side threads onto the line. And you have to get these adapters because these are an M14, I believe. And then the VE pump right here on the VE pump are M12s. So that's M12 right there, and that's M14. I think, what is it? Oh, it says right there actually. So these are a M12 by 1.5 and M14 by 1.5 adapter. So you adapt the lines one way. That's how you keep your factory lines. So you don't have to do any custom work or anything like that. So there's one. These are like, I got these from MC Motor Parts, and they should work. I haven't tested it yet, but they should work. Another source, or another option, which I haven't put on here actually. These called time certs. Basically do the same thing. So these thread onto the VE pump threads right there, and this will thread onto the lines. These I have to, you can see that I have to cut them down so the line will thread right on, or so the line will sit in that tapered part of the adapter. So yeah, that's how you adapt the lines. Then you need the VE pump gear case, which I just got that off eBay. And then there's one more special thing you needed. I'm trying to remember. The gear case for sure. Oh, the gear itself. The actual gear itself that goes on the front of the pump. That gear. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and then obviously throttle linkages and all that stuff, but yeah, here's the gear. Same thing, got it off eBay. But yeah, this will be a pretty cool project. Got a few things to do, but oh wait, and that's right, you have to, so I got some, these are just 24 valve injectors, but they're turned down, so because the pop pressure on the VE pump is like 3,500 psi compared to the stock VP 44 injectors are 4,500 pop pressure. So two things you could do, and I haven't done it, but apparently you can advance the timing on the pump and it ups the pop pressure, or you get some injectors that they shim down so it lowers the pop pressure on here, which I got some. These like 50 horse injectors, if I remember right, and then, yeah, they lowered the pop pressure for me. And I got these from Gillette Diesel in Utah. I can't remember exactly where they're located, but yeah, got those from Gillette Diesel. But yeah, other than that, that's what I'm doing right now. Is getting ready to, I'm gonna go wash it. And this ran, I got it to run, but the pump is bad. So, which I got all of that to adapt it to the old school pump for just as much as a new one of these. But yeah, should be a cool little project when it's all said and done.